Okay, guys, today a short guide or commentary to Quest Pirate Warrior. It's a yeah often played Hearthstone deck at the moment, and I want to show you a little bit tips and tricks for the deck, some advices, some weaknesses, some strengths about the deck for your Legend line. At the moment, I'm Diamond 3. The season started 6 days ago. You know, it's always resetting every month, so 6 days ago it started. I started with some bonus crystals because I was Diamond 10 last month. I just started to play again last month. Before that, I had a very long break, like 1 year or more. So this time I'm a little bit more serious about Hearthstone. That's why I want to show you some things about it. Right now you see here that I'm playing against a druid. The background with my Quest Warrior deck. For sure, you always play the quest first. You can never mulligan it away. It would be a very bad mistake. You also play it every time on the first round. Besides, maybe the guys playing the Drog, the 1/2 Drog that always duplicate himself when the opponent plays a spell. That maybe is the only reason that you don't play the Drog, as far as I know. Yeah, as I said, the Quest Warrior deck is very strong at the moment. Right now, tier 1. Also the highest win rate at the moment. If you see, there's not a big difference between Quest Warrior, Libra Impala, Freeze Shaman, Beast Druid, but yeah, at the moment is on the first place. I think it's a very good time to play the Quest Warrior. I'm not sure if there's a nerf coming. I don't have the feeling that it is unstoppable or something like this, so I definitely can recommend it. And also, it's not that hard to create. Here you can see that's usually the deck that I play, I would say. You always have a little bit of variety in the deck, so you can choose what you can make some differences. I will show you on the cards, but you see only Raider Dogs, Rokara, Mr. Smite, and 2 times the Sea Captain are the, let me say, expensive cards. So when you think about 1,600, 3,200, 4,800, and then this 800, 5, 6. So at the end, it's, I don't know, 7,000 dust, maybe, or maybe a little bit less. I'm not exactly knowing it. I cannot see it because my Hearthstone is connected with the Hearthstone Replay.net website, so it's just saying me it's buildable. But I think 6,000-7,000 dust around, and then you have a very good deck to play with. Yeah, as you see, it's first place. You know, there are some other very strong decks, Libra Impala, Freeze Shaman. The strength and the weaknesses about the Quest Warrior. I think his strength is overall a very good deck. So it's has a good or decent early game, it has a good or decent mid game, and it has a good or decent late game. With the quest, with Mr. Smite, and also with Rokara. That gives you a lot of late game power. But exactly the same is his weakness. I think it's not the best early deck, not the best mid game deck, and also not the best late game deck. Maybe I would say it's his best part is around 7 mana, so maybe the mid game is maybe it's the best mid late game deck, but it's not like very special for early game, very special for mid game, very special for late game. So you will always find a counter on that moments, but overall it's super strong. So it is maybe it's everywhere second place or third place, so it's not like I can say you can never win the early game, you can never win the mid game, you can never win the late game. No, you can win every game state. You can win with good draws, with good play, with sometimes a little bit luck with the bombs. You know, it's always a card game is always a little bit about luck at the end also. But as you can see here, this is about the win rate of the games. A lot of green here. Beast Druid, Aggro Druid, because they have a super strong early game. Definitely a little bit of the weakness from the from the Quest Pirate Warrior. Hunter, everything fine. Mage, everything fine. Libra Impala, yeah. What should I say? Libra Impala. It's just busted at the moment, in my opinion. A very, very, very strong deck. I also will play it in the future. At the end, it's same, in my opinion, like the Quest Warrior. It has a decent early game, a decent mid game, but a super, super strong late game. So very hard to beat. Besides that, everything green. Also freeze elemental, shaman, a little bit of problems because when you play a lot of pirates, then yeah, you know, a lot of things get freezed. Quest and warlock, I don't see it as a problem. I don't know why it has a bad win rate, but okay, 64%. I think that's also a little bit like you have to play well. But okay, at the end, freeze elemental shaman, Libra Impala for sure. Also the buff Pala, but usually, you know, it's only the Libra Impala that get played these days. And as I said, the super fast Acro Druid things are the problems. Are the matchups, the good or the bad ones. Besides these 3 or 4 matchups, every matchup is a good matchup. Also the bad matchups you can win. Besides, as I said, Libra Impala is really, really, really hard. But Libra Impala is a very expensive deck, very, very expensive. I think like more than 12,000 dust, so not a lot of people play these days. At the end, the deck is usually very standard here. You can see the cards. I will also put a link in the description about the deck. But there's only some things that you can change. Rokara, I like it. I like it also very much for the late game. I like it when when my opponent is playing big monsters and I can just attack them and the minions kill the enemy by himself. So it's a very good finisher. Also Mr. Smite is like of a finisher, and the mid game, you know, is around getting very fast the quest done, playing this for getting some armor, playing the guy with the, where is it? Let me see, the guy with the cannon shots in a very good turn, and also yeah, sometimes also a little bit about luck, but for sure you can reduce the necessity of the luck for yourself with good plays, with should I attack first the minion or whatever. I think that's also the, to be honest, I think this is only the very tricky part about the Quest Pirate Warrior. When you have to go face on the enemy hero and when you have to attack the minions to have enough control and not losing the control. Yeah, this is at the end decision making. I think Quest Warrior, it looks like and it feels like easy to play, but I think also it's very, very hard to master. Because as I said, it's, yeah, play the quest and get as fast as possible to the quest. So playing like 3 to 7 pirates to get very fast to the quest to get how is it called? I think it's also called Rokara, and then you know she brings the Juggernaut. You saw it here in this video. The card that is on the board and the enemy cannot remove it, cannot kill it. It gives you every round a pirate, every round a weapon, and it makes 2 shots on enemies, hero or minions. So, as I said, the playstyle is about the important cards like in every deck. It's very easy to learn, like playing all the pirates, but at the end hard to master, to exactly all the time know when I have to attack, on what matchup I have to attack the enemy hero or the enemy minions or whatever. Finishers, as I said, very strong. Rokara, Mr. Smite for example in combination with where is she? Here, the Bloodsail Raider when you have a good weapon like the 7-1 weapon or the 5-1 weapon or whatever. Very good finisher. I will put the link of the deck in the description of the video. Have fun with the deck. Try it out. It's not that much expensive with the dust. I will also bring some more cheap decks in the future, but have fun with it and good luck on the climb to Legend. I hope I will make it in the next few days to Legend, and then we will see how the season is continuing. Good luck, guys, and have fun.